Okay, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take out the steel road bike here for a road ride. And I've been doing a lot of mixed terrain riding lately. So I thought it would be more fun, something different, to get the road bike out and actually do a road ride on my road bike. Most of the time I ride mixed terrain, at least pretty much, I would say 90% of my riding includes mixed terrain. So we're gonna break that habit, maybe call it. We're gonna break that cycle. I hate to use the word cycle. We're gonna break the what am I trying to say? We're gonna break tradition. No, we're gonna break the pattern. That's it. We're gonna break our pattern today, and we're gonna take out the road bike and we're going to actually do a road ride. There will be no dirt on this ride. And to do this, we're also going to go to a new place to ride. I don't ride over here all that often. And we're going to do like a little bit of a field trip. So brought the van, brought the bike. So yeah, anyway, something different. It's time for some new road shoes. Like I said, most of my rides involve some off-road, some dirt, even on my road bike. You can see how dirty these are. These things are old. I've had these for well over 10 years. Probably shouldn't brag about that, but I have. These were probably actually, these were really good cycling shoes back in the day. God, they're so gross. Oh man. All right, but I will get some new cycling shoes at some point. Road shoes. I've been wearing more mountain bike shoes lately, so I just haven't had the desire to invest in another pair of road shoes. But the other thing is I've got 2 water bottles today. I've got 1 bottle filled with a carbohydrate mix, and I need to get a couple of snacks at the store here for this ride. The kit I'm wearing is the Adidas cycling shirt, courtesy of Dimitri. Thank you very much for hooking me up with this freaking awesome jersey. I appreciate it very much. He gave me a blue and an orange, and I like the blue one. It's a little bit smaller. The orange one is fine too. It's a lot bigger, so I feel like I don't know, it's good for some days, and this one's good for some days. So today I don't need to carry a lot, so we're going with the more fitted look. Yeah. It's a cool car. Okay, so we're just making our way here out of the neighborhoods and getting out of town. I don't have a real definitive plan for the ride, but I have a couple of climbs in mind to do. Some Sonoma County classics basically today. see how it goes. Today. It's super chill. Nice easy road climb. If you go straight here, you can do the other fun climb out here called Pine Flat. Just thinking of doing that one, but I think I'll start with geysers first. See how we go. And if the geysers is good to me, we decide to backtrack, maybe we'll do Pine Flat too. But I might actually just roll through Cloverdale. There is a way to make a nice loop out of it, which that's always my favorite thing to do. You know, I usually do that because I like to see new stuff the whole time. But the interesting thing is when you're doing a loop or when you're doing an out and back, you actually see things differently when you come back. Okay, this is the start of the climb. Starts off pretty gradual. Okay, this is the summit of the paved climb. So now it's all downhill to Cloverdale. So we're just coming in towards town. We're gonna wrap up this loop. It's pretty good. A little bit of a headwind on the way back, but otherwise it was a great day. Everything's so green. We're in spring. Spring has sprung. It's all green. So gotta enjoy these green hills while they last. all gonna turn brown soon. So there's the mountain back there we just rode over. Rode around Cloverdale, heading back to town. Probably stop and get some hot chocolate and check the stats of this ride. So there was a little bit of background music played here, and when I uploaded this video, I got a copyright infraction. So I'll have to do a voiceover instead. I do apologize. But the ride was 55 miles and 4,700 feet of climbing, and I averaged 13.8 miles per hour. The climb, I haven't done this climb that much in the last probably 5, 6, 7 years. And so it was kind of fun to get back out there and see how I felt. I was riding my handmade bike, so that was pretty nice. And the wider tires were doing really well on the downhill section, which is a very rough pavement on the backside of the geysers. Feel pretty tore up from that ride, even though it was only 55 miles. I was gonna say it was easy. Also, and I didn't ride that hard on the climb. That was the other thing. I tried to stay in zone 3, tried to stay in zone 2, but I was really in zone 3 a lot of the time. And then towards the top, I definitely was getting up into zone 4, maybe even zone 5 on a few of the really steep pitches. So I wasn't controlling my effort very well. But on the early part of the climb, I was definitely pacing myself well. I wanted to just make it feel good the whole way. But I felt like I was going kind of fast, and I haven't done this climb in a while, so I thought, well, let's just go ahead and, let's just keep the effort down. And then I ended up kind of overdoing it. Anyway, so that is the ride today. It was a lot of fun. We got some ice cream over at the bakery over here. There's like a restaurant that's all plant-based. Then whenever I'm in town here in Healdsburg, California, I like to stop in there. It's called Little Saint, all plant-based. No dairy products, no animal products or anything. All the food they serve, and it's really, really good. Highly recommend it. All right, guys. So that's it for this video. Hope you had fun.